we decided we were going to start rehabbing houses, and we're going to do it together because I had the eye for that kind of stuff. She knew the numbers part of it, and it was something we could do together. And it was kind of like a little side hustle through what we're doing. Um, when we started doing it naturally, I went to the construction part of it with my brain.
Sure.
She went to the financial part of it with her accounting background. So we started doing that. And with that happened, I'm like, you know what? She says, I need to get my real estate license because if we're rehabbing houses, no sense of giving a piece of the pie.
Right.
And I said, well, we're not rehabbing houses all the time. I need something else I want to do, but I love inspections and love finding stuff. So I'm like, let me look at that. So it's funny. 2000, what is this? 24, 23, 2022. I started with a company called ICA. I knew nothing of the home inspection business. I could go find stuff. I could look and go, that's not right. That's not right. But I didn't physically know a lot of it.
Right.
So I went with a company called ICA because I didn't know any better. And they're a great company. Did it all online. I literally sat at my computer for like 2-3 months learning, just doing everything I could, and passed their exam. It was great. And they had a software program. I don't even know the name of it. I apologize to you. So I did all that, and that was 2022. Over the summer, I started doing home inspections, very small. And it's, hey, what do I even have? Because most people getting into the business, what do you even have? You see the people that are the multi-inspector organizations. You see the people spending money in real estate offices saying, hey, I want to be your preferred vendor. But I didn't even know what I had. So then I got through all the way through this 2022, start in 2000. That was 21. Yeah, the beginning of 22. Come into the Black Friday of 22. And I'm looking at software. I'm always trying to feed my knowledge. And I was looking up, my software didn't have videos on it.
Mm-hmm.
And as you know, I'm a very visual, outgoing person. I need that. So I was doing research on software. That's when I ran across Spectora. And ironically, you guys were having a Black Friday sale. I'm still going through the frugal stages of trying to build my business. I'm like, hey, this is outstanding. Let me try it and get away with the other one, see. And everything I read and researched, I'm like, I like it. So then I started that avenue. So as I'm building my business, starting with Spectora, again, you guys have a lot of information on there. And it's trying to gather, hey, what is all this stuff? I went from a very basic to using my cell phone to do reports. Right. Now I've gotten a full iPad that I've got hanging. I'm putting stuff. I'm taking videos with Spectora. And then I learned about InterNACHI, which you guys know about. And then I became a member, trying to figure out all their stuff. So I'll dive into something for like 6 months quietly. What is it? How does it work? Does it benefit? All that other stuff. But then I'm like, okay, shit or get off the pot. Apologies. Got to make a decision. Yeah. So bam. I did that with Spectora. I went a couple more months learning about InterNACHI. And then I'm like, all right, how do I become a member of them? And that was just a simple membership. But how do I become a certified inspector with them? And full circle within a year, I took InterNACHI's test, passed that first time, met you guys at the convention, which was amazing. You guys put on a great show. InterNACHI put on a great show. And it just opened my eyes to the world of education, opened my eyes to the world of what you guys do. When I have to go online and say, hey, I got information or I got questions, reaching out to InterNACHI, I got questions. AJ and Preston and all those guys with InterNACHI, hey, can you guys answer a question for me about this? And it's a community that we all help each other. And I probably once a month, I reach out to you guys and go, hey, what is this answer? How do I find this stuff? I'm like, oh, this is what you do. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my path to get there.
I love that. Yeah. And I love your approach and energy to just diving in. And if